Okay, welcome back to another city tour with Rithmere. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Rithmere. Here I am at the portal. I just came in, and I'm going to go ahead and see if we can take a look at some of the buildings and the inhabitants and some of the sites. So here we have, well, here's Lard Monkey, the actual owner and baron of this land. This might be, yep, the store. So if you need to come and buy things, you could do that. Usually we type in something like shop, browse, just to see some of the things that are out there. Coal, diamond, gold ingot, iron ingot, wheat, white wool. They'll buy all those things. And they'll sell you a bunch of other stuff, I'm sure. Then we have, this might be a player store, Fenway's General Goods. So it is possible to have not only your own store, or I mean a store that's for your city, but you can also allow players to have their stores. So let's keep taking a look here. The sun is coming up, so it should get brighter as we go. I'll look for signs. TNT. Oh, the Baron's asking me a question here. Give me just a second. He might want to give us a tour, possibly. He's smiling for the camera. Nice big smile. Alright, so here's a nice little tower here. I like the use of the snow blocks and the blue and the glass and the inside. That's pretty nice. Well, let's see whose it is. See if there's any signs here real quick. No, I don't see anything. So let's keep going. Here is Elos's house. Nice windows. Cobble and stone, it looks like. Take a look inside the windows. He has some type of structure up top. Not sure what he's doing up there. Maybe a greenhouse or something. Alright, and then we have Fenway Draven's residence. Nice checkered floor. A lot of people are still working on furnishings for inside their house. But it's got a nice look here. Oh, I like how he did the arched roof and then even put another arch here, it looks like. Or maybe a, yeah. I like how that cutout comes out. We got a farm of some sort back here. This is probably so that they can sell wool. Here's Lard Monkey doing something. Arrows are dropping down, not sure why. Could be server glitch. Here's a big green mound. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to climb it. I'm going to steal a little bit of Lard Monkey's wool here. I'm sure he won't mind. I don't know what my fascination with wool is, but I just grab it everywhere I go. This is probably one of the towers. Each city has to have a tower that's PvP possible. So this can be taken by other cities. Very nice. Well, there's a real nice scene out here. So, oh, they even have a lift that goes down. He picked a really nice spot for his town here. See a road out there. Now this does seem a little crazy with the way the land is suspended up, and there's even some buildings and structures there. It kind of looks a little out of place, but maybe that's just temporary as they're building stuff. The top-down part looks pretty good. If you're wondering which texture pack I'm using, this is Creative One's Medieval texture pack. A lot of my videos I've been switching and just changing just to keep the videos different and fresh, and just trying different ones out. I just like the different views and styles that are out there from all the texture artists. So let's keep going down our road here. I'm not sure. We don't have a sign here, but this looks like maybe somebody's house. No sign here. Somebody's house. A big square, wooden square. I'm sure that's probably going to turn into something eventually. Most city owners will only let you keep a square structure for so long. I'm not sure of the building rules in Rithmere. Here we have interesting use of stone and then slabs. I kind of like that, actually. It's more of a modern look. Probably looks good with a different texture pack than the one I'm using. There goes the Baron again, busy at work. Possible lot for sale. Usually when things are marked out like this, it means you can talk to the owner and probably buy a plot of land. These look like 10 by 10s to me. Not quite sure how much they're selling them for. Looks like this might be Janowitz. Maybe he's just bought a new plot. So we might actually be getting to see the beginnings of a brand new building here. Usually you can... he's probably going off to get materials, but good for him. So it looks like he's probably a citizen of Rithmere now. Just going to start building his house. Let's see what else we got here. So I see another tower out there. They must plan to expand pretty good. You know, some of the cities I've seen, the towers are fairly close to the city walls. I haven't even seen city walls for here yet, but these towers are quite a ways away, although that looks like a different tower. I'll have to ask and see if that's pretty impressive, actually. Let's get a good look at that. That is a really... Oh! Always watch where you're going. It's a really cool use of lava and wooden structures and... looks like fencing, maybe. Lapis lazuli blocks. A ladder up. Very tall. I like that flag too. That looks. They used 4 different colors to give the shading effect. That's pretty nice. All right, this is a really cool tower. Might be the coolest one I've seen. The only other one I liked a lot was the St. Croix towers, which were pretty neat. But let's keep looking around. Yeah, that must be, because there's another one over there. So these must be their the Rithmere. I mean, if an R, it would make sense. Oh, I hate when they dig holes. As you can tell, I don't look down often enough, and that got me killed in the last video I made when I was at Hayden. Don't mind me stealing wool here. Alright, so we have another home here. A non-roofed home. Lots of glass though. Looks like it could be something pretty interesting. They got a nice like kind of ranch, almost like a western ranch gate that you would see. That'd be an interesting thing to do, is to create like a western ranch of some sort. I'm always thinking in terms of medieval, but I've seen some really nice modern architecture. It'd be kind of neat to see some old west town kind of things, like some type of Deadwood kind of town. Alright, so we saw these. Keep going. Let's go the other way. So we came in from the portal room. Did we miss something back here? Secret Thief's Lift. So he must get to live up there, which must be the structure we're seeing. I don't know if... No, doesn't look like we're going to be able to get up there and take a look at that. So sorry, Secret Thief, we're not going to be able to tour your crib, as it were. Or house, dwelling, domicile. Alright, so I don't think we missed anything there. Oh, here's a house. No marker. So, not seeing a lot of names, so I'm not really sure who's all these houses. Maybe when they watch the video, the citizens of Rithmere can comment on which house was theirs. So 2 stores, the portals. Then we have, what do we have here? Another, oh, this looks like another shop. So lots of shops in Rithmere. Apparently, if you want to do some aggressive trading, you can come here and possibly find some good prices. I've got another house here. I kind of like how that's a wooden porch area. Take a look in there. Nicely done. Lava fountain with netherrack. Interesting. Rithmere rules. Baron lard monkey. So I don't see the rules. Oh, they're on this side. So here's your rules. Sell plots. What ranks mean. So definitely take a look at that when you come to Rithmere. Oh, there. Sorry, my screen drew in. Public mine. I never quite... Let me mess with my settings here. Let's do that. Never quite understood what the public mines are about. I've been seeing them in a couple of different areas. I know I was just in Amaterasu and Amaterasu, I think is how it's pronounced. And they have a mine that's going to be for their citizens. This one says public. Let's take a look while we're here. I'm assuming that if it means it's a public mine that you can come down here and just start digging. Not sure if there's any rules to how the public mine works. Looks like we're at bedrock level. Lots of people digging at bedrock. So that's an interesting concept. Might be nice for the newer guys to be able to come down and it's already lots of torches. A lot of times when you're new, it's hard to get coal and stuff at first. And if you don't know how to get charcoal, then you might be kind of lost. So it could be a good idea for some new person to come in and work on their mining skills. Not sure what the sign is here. Home of the billionaire. Greatest guy, Lumbuxia. Now I don't know where this goes. This might lead to a road. Might even lead to another town. We'll just check real quick. Bear with me. This must be the road into Rithmere. If you're not sure where Rithmere is, you can check for it on the map or even when you're on the web page for worldofeldin.com. They list all of the different cities' coordinates. So there we have, I believe, Rithmere. I don't know if we saw Lard Monkey's house or castle or whatever he might have. But let's run back and just make sure we didn't miss anything. Almost there. We did have a fountain there. It's possible that there's more up top, but I'm not quite sure how to get to those places. There's Lumbuxia, apparently the richest man in the world. Well, that appears to be Rithmere. There's quite a few dwellings here, so it looks like they have quite a few citizens. And it looks like they're expanding, and you can possibly still get land here if this is a city that appeals to you. Definitely some nice land all around it, surrounding it. Very picturesque and very interesting formations. So I hope you liked our tour of Rithmere. I'm sure Lard Monkey would be able to answer any questions you had. And I'll just head back to the portal room. And we'll say thank you for watching another great video and another city tour. We'll see you in the next one. Well, as I was leaving, Lumbuxia said there was one more site I should see, and this is Lard and Lum's Secret Meeting Bomb Shelter / Strip Club. So here we are in, I believe, Rithmere's Gentleman's Club, as we'll call it, complete with pole dancing and Lumbuxia pole dancing for us. And it says, do not feed, touch, or clothe the strippers. So a little bit of humor here. So another site of Rithmere. Thank you for joining. Okay, before I leave, it is nighttime, so this might be a little dark, but I did find the lift up to Upper Rithmere. So I want to make sure I showed you that real quick. I saw this funny sign here where it said, Grayson's house, do not enter or else. So I'm going to go, haha, I'm entering. Haha, I entered. Haha, I entered your house. Okay, I'm just playing around. So there's a little bit up here. Wasn't sure what this was. I had a gate and a lift up and down. Not sure what that's eventually going to be. Maybe that's just the lift gate up, house up and down. I'll try to show you this without actually dying. We're going to use Grayson's house here a second. I'm going to sneak up to the edge, and there is the wonderful city of Rithmere. I hope you can see that in the YouTube video. It might be a little dark. I apologize for that. And then it looks like we have a pig farm. And that appears to be it, and we even have fog and clouds all the way up here. So, alright, I promise, this time, that's the end. Thank you for watching.